So I just received my first ever LionBrand order. If you want to see what's inside, here's the video. A few weeks back, I put in a LionBrand order. They were having a pretty decent sale. I mean, sales at the big yarn companies happen all the time, but this was just the first time I acted on it. So if you want to see what's inside my box, let's get started. I went ahead and cut it open for time's sake here. So let's see what we got. I did, if you watch the video, I will link it up here where I just did some online shopping. I did end up altering my cart a little bit before I checked out. So the first non-yarn thing that I got was this book. Kind of nice that they wrapped it in plastic. It is the LionBrand yarn book, and I believe they said this was like a reproduction from 1910. So it's kind of cool. I love the nostalgia aspect. A manual of worsted work for those who knit and crochet. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely just like a reproduction of an old book. So it's got some different, ooh, look at that. Those are cool. Well, I mean, you know, I don't mean like cool like I would wear it, but oh yeah, that is super cool. I am glad I got this. And is that slippers? This could be kind of fun. So, I mean, some of these older yarn patterns do seem a little intimidating. They've got some home decor in here. Socks. I won't doll clothes. I'm not going to spend any more time here on this, but yeah, it was like, I want to say $2.99, something like that. So that will be fun to go through. And I think it'll also just look kind of cute just sitting out in my room here. So got that. I got Wool Eze Thick and Quick, and it is the color Eggplant. And again, this was only like, I want to say maybe $2.99, something like that. So it's a 6 weight, it's 106 yards, and acrylic wool blend. So just like a deep, dark purple, which I thought would be nice. I bought it just within the, you know, of making myself both a hat and a headband, because I believe there should be enough yardage for me to make those with that bulky little bit of lint on it. I live a few miles on gravel, and the outside of this box was absolutely filthy, which was, I mean, I expect that here. About half the yarn is in plastic, and 3 of these, like this was not in plastic, and I've got 2 other cakes here that were not in plastic. So I mean, shipping is okay, but, and I know it's just going to happen with me on the gravel, but, you know, you just think, it's might have been a little bit dirty. Might have been a little bit nicer if it was all in plastic. But, so WoolEase, first yarn that I got. Now, I got 2 of these because these, it's the Pound of Loves. And this was a great deal. These were $5, and this is just the color navy. But for $5, and you're getting an actual whole pound of yarn, and it is over 1,000 yards. So I know that I will end up using navy, because it isn't navy. You know, it's just simple and plain, and I think for an economy yarn, this is just fine. Like, I would not have any problems. I mean, yeah, do they make softer yarn out there? Absolutely. But I would not have any problems wearing this, nor would I be weird about giving this as a gift. I think it is great. And what a great price. Like, this is great to stock your, I kind of wanted to call it a yarn pantry, your stash with for projects. So very happy with those. And then the last yarn I got 5 of these. I guess I should have ordered 6, and then these other 2 would have been in plastic. Good to know. But it's the Velux, and I've never used this. It is just over 5 ounces, and it's 246 yards of a 4 weight. So I liked the yardage ratio. And if I remember correctly, these were only $2 a cake. I wonder if it says on here. Nope, it does not say. But I think these were only like $2 or $2.50. Because I think I only spent $10 or $12 on these. This is the color Lilac. And just like a pretty muted, I would almost call it here in person. I mean, it's almost more of like a pinky type purple, more of a mauve. And I will say, feeling it now in person, it's definitely on the thinner side of a 4. So, I mean, it's a 4, but you can tell that it's got like, you can feel that string in it, and the velvet coming off of there. So that's probably why there was so many yards in that. But I am still quite happy with this. I had wanted to make like something cozy for my daughter. She has a home office. She works 100% remote. And so I didn't know if possibly I could get a small lap blanket, or I had thought maybe like a cozy shrug that she could just kind of keep in her office. And if she gets, you know, chilly, she could put that on. So that's why I got so many of these. But yeah, very pretty. I am glad I purchased that. So that was short and sweet. And I'm totally excited about this purchase. It was, again, like I said, my first purchase from LionBrand. They did have like a bunch of LionBrand rewards that I kind of went through and clicked through. It was like following them on Instagram and Facebook and some various things. So maybe I can get some reward points to count as a discount on that. But thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, I would love it if you would subscribe, and we can definitely talk about more yarn, whether it's in hauls or tutorials or unboxings or whatever. I sure appreciate it. Thanks, guys.